Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from March 1st to the 7th. I hope that you're all doing well. Time is passing very quickly lately, as you can tell. I hope that you are taking time to ground yourself and to be, it's like to be in the moment and appreciate and have gratitude with everything that you have, and not look at what's happening, around you, on the outside of you. Especially right now, that things are very chaotic, and there's a lot of conflict in the world. Sometimes all you need to do is just set an intention. You don't have to pray or anything. You can light a candle or set an intention for, the world, for peace, peace and love and unity. That's, something that we all can do sometimes. So anyway, I just wanted to say that, I'm still open for personal readings. For those of you that want a personal reading, all you need to do is go underneath the video under the description box below, and you'll see two of my emails. You use one of them, and then you are communicating with me. So please trust the process, and I will write it down like when we're writing, to trust the process, because I don't want you to feel nervous or agitated when you're not sure how to proceed to get a reading. I will explain everything to you with an email, with the email. Okay. I'm also at this time giving out angelic rituals for clearing, because I feel that, especially if you've been feeling really tired and really stagnant in a situation, like you're just really, really tired, especially because now we shifted from the snake, we went to the fire horse, from the number 9. When we were in the snake energy, we're in the number 1. Then we had Neptune and Saturn going to Aries, and there's been a lot of just a lot of energies coming at us. Full moon, the new moon, now there's an eclipse coming now. Mercury, as I'm doing this reading for you, Mercury is actually retrograde. I've been feeling it like 3 weeks ago till now. So, when I say about this Mercury retrograde, it's like, don't do anything, just slow down for this month. Try not to sign any contracts if you can't. Recheck your emails. Check also your car. Your phone. Don't do anything drastic to your hair. You could do your hair like you normally do it, but don't do anything drastic. Don't buy anything. Just let things just settle down first. And there may be people from the past trying to reach out to you. If those people hurt you already, and then maybe they're coming in with an apology. Who knows? But if someone wants to, let's say this is an ex of yours, and at this time you might feel nostalgic because Mercury is in retrograde in Pisces. So, there's watery energy. If someone has hurt you in the past, and maybe because you're feeling nostalgic at this time, and someone reaches out to you, it doesn't mean anything. You could just ignore it and move on, or you could just answer it and see what they want, but do not go back into the past, okay? I mean, if you don't have to. Okay, so I already did our clearing, Taurus, and we're going to, I'm going to just check to see if everything is okay. Perfect. And I'm going to use my mouse bell. Alrighty. Oops. Okay, anywhere that you have Taurus in your chart, this is your reading. Any time you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements. With your other placements, like your rising moon, etc., Venus, it's going to more or less tell you what's going on in your situation. Take what's yours from the reading and let the rest go. If it does not resonate, don't force something that is not meant for you. All right, so we're going to look at the theme of your reading. Treasure Island wanted to pop out, so I'm going to take it because it wants to pop out. Okay. Wow, the cards are just they're all wanting to come out. I usually take the card on top, card at the bottom. A lot of you right now are manifesting. A lot of you are staying at home like a hermit. Home is no place like home. Home is your sanctuary. You're away from everybody and everything. Taurus and Cancer, hermits, or even Virgos are like that too. Maybe there's other signs, I don't know. Even Scorpio are like that. But there's an energy where you're staying at home. You're in hermiting mode. No place like home. Okay, and you are co-creating at this time. Maybe you're trying to manifest at this time. Just remember that you are creating whatever it is that's in your life. Just remember, you are that magician to create, to co-create here. Okay, and there is And I see the treasure island here. There is abundance coming in for you. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you, the current energy, the immediate future. What is it that's in your environment that you're not aware of? Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out. That you're not aware of, that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. And then I will clarify the cards. After that, I will also give you what the universe wants you to know. For those of you, just to let you know that I am every day with my shorts, I give a rise and shine with an angelic number and a message that comes in. For those of you that want to write underneath there, you can write there under the comments and the shorts, okay? And every day there's a number for you. Okay, Taurus, hashtag Taurus gang, hashtag Mo gang. Okay. Let's see what's happening here for you. Taurus, from March 1st to the 7th. Three of Pentacles, what's crossing you is Temperance, the World. Beautiful. You know, if there's been opposition, there's something that's going to come into peaceful resolution here. There's something coming into balance. You know, there's a lot of healing that also took place, has taken place, or will be taking place, and patience is a virtue here. There could be some type, you learned a lot from this, that's for sure. Some of you, there could be some type of collaboration. You could be teaching something here. And there's something here that I feel that there's something here that has completed its course, okay? So you're going to the next level. And so this is about like an ending of a situation here. There's integration, fulfillment, achievement. Some of you might be traveling or maybe thinking of traveling. In the current energy, you got the Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups, immediate future, the Queen of Wands. A lot of people are looking at you at this time. Maybe, you know, they may be looking very magnetic or very savvy and sexy here. There's an energy of playfulness, of, you know, also that's coming through, very self-confidence, you know, like there's a lot of passion here and determination. I see offers coming in terms of work or in terms of your creativity, or there could be some type of offers also in dating from people from the past here. It could be someone from the past where you had a beautiful healing with. And how you're feeling is the Six of Wands, very confident here. In what you're not seeing that you should be aware of is the Queen of Pentacles, the hopes and fears, the Five of Swords. And in the outcome is the Ten of Wands, and in the overall is the Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah, there's an energy of victory and success here, feeling confident. There can be like in a community, you know, I see that happening. Maybe you're gonna meet someone in your work community here, you know, or something like that, you know. I see that there's you're a person that cares about other people a lot here, you know, and I see you stable here in an energy. There's energy of you being stable. Five of Swords is that there was some type of defeat, but you completed it and you healed it. It was people from your past. The defeat was with people in your past or from work also. I also see work, but you learned a lesson here, huge lesson, where there was people that were bad-mouthing or just very negative energy here. And, you know, you've been carrying this burden on you for a long time, Taurus. You're feeling overstimulated, overburdened. There's a lot of responsibilities. You're delegating a lot. You're taking on too much, and that's why the delays are here. And in the overall, there's confusion in what you truly want here, because in some of the things that you want are fantasy and unrealistic, and you know there's things that are okay, but not everything. So there's confusion, and we're gonna have to clarify the cards and see what is happening here for you. Okay. Let's look at the Seven of Cups in the overall. Seven of Cups for Taurus. Knight of Wands. King of Cups, Four of Wands. You know, there's an energy here that in the home, there's a lot of celebration. There's a strong foundation in the home. Okay, that's really nice. Number 1111 is very prominent here. There's a lot of passion here, and I feel at times that you're feeling reckless. Not reckless, but just what's the word? Reckless could be one of the words, but impatient or hasty. There could be someone around you that is like keeps coming in and out of your life. Okay, I feel that this could be a friend for you. It could be anybody, anyways. It could be anybody here, but there's confusion around this person or this situation here. Okay, let me see if I could get another card on that. Yeah, so you're gonna have to make a judgment here, because a lot of you are going through a renewal at this time, and you're gonna have to make a judgment here about a situation or a person that keeps coming in and out of your life. Okay, or just a person, just an energy of just something that someone. I guess I don't see any stableness with this. Okay, but what's great about it is that in the home there is stableness. Okay, let's look at the Three of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Wands, you got it twice. The World, you got it twice. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're very tired. You're exhausted. Something is draining your energy, that's for sure. You're getting siphoned here. You've been through a lot of lessons in life. There's so much burden and delays here. You're taking on things that are not even yours. That's why when you say, well, how come things are not coming towards me? Well, you're taking care of everybody else but yourself. You know, but there is a completion. You completed a cycle here, right? This could be around work, okay, for some of you. If it's not around work, it's about people that you are helping, right? Okay. You're persevering and moving forward. Let's look at Temperance. Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Well, listen, you know, you're multitasking, you're juggling, you're adapting to situations pretty quickly. There's a need to stay grounded here. There is defeat in the situation. It's almost like you have to look over almost like you have to look back, because there's an energy of people not being not good people around you, or not having your back. But in all of this, while this is happening, you are taking the time to heal, which bringing things into moderation here. And there is going to, and what Spirit is trying to show you is that there is good news coming in with the Page of Wands, which is in divine timing. So it's there's a Spirit wants you to have a bit of optimism and enthusiastic, but there is good news. Okay. So let's look at the World. Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles again. There's stability here in the situation. You have authority. You have the authority. You've been working on yourself. You're very independent. You're in the moment here. You know, you have gratitude, okay, for everything you have here. There's financial stability, and you're going to the next level. But there's a pause before that happens. There's always a pause. Like you can't just, okay, the world is done, let's go to the next. It takes a moment. It's coming in very quickly, maybe around springtime. Some of you may be overthinking about it or thinking negative about something here. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, Seven of Swords. There is a new beginning here that's coming with some type of potential, whatever this proposal is, but there's deceit that's attached to it. Someone here is lying. Is it you that's lying, Taurus? Is someone else lying? Yeah, there's deception for sure around this. Okay, but there's also potential too, whether it's a gift of money or someone coming in with some type of proposal. Yeah, let's look at the Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. Temperance. Patience is a virtue here. This person is very, very smart, whoever's coming in. Someone from your past, that's for sure, where there's been opposition. I don't know who this is for you. But it's about bringing things into balance here and peaceful resolution here, where the healing could start. This person is highly intelligent, but they're coming in, and I don't know, like, are they hiding something? Could be. Let's take an extra card here. What are they bringing to the table here? They want to conversate. They want happiness. They've been manifesting happiness. Okay, you've been manifesting happiness. You've been manifesting this person from the past. You want happiness with this person. You want something from this person. But I would stay vigilant anyways with this person. Even if they want to bring you all that, you have to remain vigilant. Because this person that I see coming in is not really concerned about, they're not concerned about others. Their only concern is about themselves. So, yeah, you'll know what to do. Okay, remember Mercury retrograde. We're going to have it till March 20th. It's with us almost all March. Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, Two of Cups, the Lovers. Whatever this is, soulmates, union, whatever this is, doesn't matter. There's major choices and decisions to be made here. Could be a union here, something that you've been waiting for. That's someone like that you've been waiting for, maybe some type of union or connection, or this could be a mutual agreement or a partnership here. You had foresight on this. I see communication taking place. That's for sure. Yeah, you're destined to meet this person with the Wheel of Fortune, right? Yeah, you're destined to meet someone here. This is part of your fate. Karma and luck, being at the right time at the right place. That's coming in the immediate future, which could be happening right now for you. Let's look at the Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. There's the King and Queen of Pentacles here, which I do like this type of energy with the King and Queen of Pentacles, if this is another person, because there's stability. If not, this could be you alone. Some of you are worried about your security here, but there is security and wealth. And I see like abundance coming in. There could be a new person of love coming in as well, or partnership, or just new beginnings of feelings. But there is wealth and stability here. And there's definitely someone's coming. There's definitely some type of offer that's coming in. Maybe you have to choose between two people or two situations here. Who knows? Okay, let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords. There's an energy where there was an ending of something karmic here that you're not aware of, that now you are of. Okay, that now finally the light is being shown. You have to make decisions. You have to choose between two paths here. You have decisions to make. You need to follow your heart. Okay, let's look at the Five of Swords. In the hopes and fears, you got Justice, Five of Wands, Five of Cups. Something is still not revealed to you. This karmic justice is coming in here for you. So if you do bad, you're going to pay consequences, because now the energies where we are in, okay, the veil is thinner, everything is thinner. So things are going to move like that now. If someone does bad to you, they have their consequences. Okay, karmic justice is here. Law and effect, cause and effect, sorry. It's about the truth and bringing things into balance and fairness. And there's been fighting and jealousy or ego clashing or drama or conflict, hurt, regrets, missed opportunities, defeat. 555. Yeah, definitely here. Something is still not revealed, but a lot of releasing is going on here. And finally, karma is coming in. It's like, knock, knock, I'm here. This could be in terms of around work for some of you, Let's look at the Ten of Wands. The Moon, the Empress, the Hierophant. You're cutting through something. It's almost like you're cutting that cancer out. You're cutting something that that shouldn't be there. Neptune is here, of course. And this is about illusions and deception, uncertainty at this time as you're navigating the world here, and your intuition is being blocked, and you need to take a step back because something is not what it seems. There's a lot of there's sensuality, fertility here, creativity in how you are. There's a lot of healing taking place. There's comfort, or in the home too. I see abundance here. I see the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, I see stability. I see like things coming into like this. They're fated to come in. You got the Ten of Cups of happiness here. You're manifesting this. You're going to the next level. There's abundance. There's karmic justice coming in. Good news, right? And you always do the right thing. Some of you are probably teaching others, or someone is helping you. Whatever it is, it's always about taking the higher ground. And there's going to be a breakthrough here. You're going to see things very, very clear. Very soon. Something is going to be revealed to you. Let's see what the universe wants you to do. Well, you are exhausted. That's for sure. And you're tired, and you're moving through these lessons that you've been through. What's keeping you strong to go further is because you are following your heart. Because with the burden, the 10 becomes a 1. So there's a whole new beginning that's taking place for you, right? There's a whole new beginning. I just want to see something else here. Give me an extra card. What else? That's what I wanted to see. There is a breakthrough coming in. The breakthrough is that you're going to be happy. If this is about a marriage, or if it's not a marriage, just happiness in the family here. Things are going to come into balance. I love that. Okay. It's always about taking the higher road. And with the Six of Swords, you can overcome these obstacles. There's going to be resolution and peace here. Better times are coming ahead for you. Some of you might be traveling, or it could be also indication of selling your home or relocating. But you are going through a transition, and it's important to follow your heart. If you're exhausted and you're burdened this way, be careful of your heart as well. Okay? Be careful of yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay? And try to rest as much as you can, Taurus. I hope that this reading helped, Taurus. So don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Please take care.